Hey everyone, Andrew, Day 2 Dryden, recording here again for Pikachu MTG. Today we are playing Blue-Red Tempo in Modern. If this is the kind of content you enjoy, please do like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel, especially if you want to see more awesome Modern content like this. We are on the draw for the third game in this league. This hand, however, is pretty strong. The one nice thing about this hand is that we kind of get to see what they're doing before we decide if we're going to turn one Delver or turn one Lavamancer. So I do like that. Ooh, Island. Maybe Merfolk? Oh, okay, we're up against Control. In that case, we want to Delver, I think. I think that's what we want to be doing. Of course, we would have flipped our Delver had it been on the battlefield already. We've had very bad luck with our Delvers in this league. But that's okay. It's going to turn around eventually. Hopefully we're able to get rid of... Oh, and we've got a really cool trick, actually, that I'm going to really hope works out. This Nimble Obstructionist is going to be able to counter this Ancestral Vision. If you don't know how, stay tuned. I have a feeling like we're going to see. But basically it means I can't cast this card because I need to keep them from drawing 3 cards. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, come on, Delver. Come on. One time. This means it was going to flip. That's what this means. Use Pt.3's ability. Yes. Grab a mountain, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter because what was shuffled... no, what was shuffled on top was we will never know what that top card was anymore. But we don't have to worry about effects like Searing Blaze, so I can pretty freely fetch and on my turn. It's something I don't have to worry about. I want to keep basics in my deck because of things like Field of Ruin and Path to Exile. Play 2 life. So for that, I mean, especially for that reason, I am going to. That's why I'm getting the Steam Vents. I don't want to grab an island. I've already got 2 in my hand. It's pretty rough as it is. Yeah, sure. Opt away, sir, or madam, or anything in between. Alright, opt. What happens with the opt? Opt goes to the bottom. Draw card. Alright. This is pretty good. This is a good start against Control. It's too bad they had the path. Can't do much about that, but, you know. Oh, come on! Seriously? Ah, they didn't even set it up. They just had it. How do they just have it? Like, these are some bad beat stories. These are some really bad beat stories. Lavamancer first, I guess. Oh my god. Something castable, please. That's good. Yes, that counts because we can bolt, snap, bolt. That's not terrible. The problem is next turn we have to counter this. It's just too strong. Give me priority. Yeah, basically what we're doing is we're drawing a card and having them not draw 3 cards for 3 mana. Bolt ya. We may see like a Cryptic Command or something here. They've got to have something. Yeah, man, I was gonna say, like they have to have something here. I guess I could have held up my Snapcaster, but just the fact that I can't really do anything this turn. Like, I know I said we wanted to, like, have access to mana, and, like, there's a lot of sort of mana-intensive cards, but, like, this is really... Okay, so we have to do this carefully. Suspend trigger, we don't counter. This is what we counter, right? Yeah, this is what we counter. Cycle. 2, 3. The first trigger removes the last counter. What this does is it counters the suspend trigger, the second half of the suspend trigger, from triggering the casting of the card. So you got to make sure you do that properly. And now this Ancestral Vision just sits in exile for forever. So hopefully they were counting on that being some help. Sweet. All right, well, I'm not going to worry about this anymore. Come on, action. It's not bad. That's not too shabby. We would really like them to be at a lower life total by turn 5, but we can play a long game. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, we can pay for whatever mana leaks they might have. I guess there's that. Sure. Target opt. Sure. I guess we let it resolve. Do I just bolt them for a bunch? I don't really want to. Like, I'm more worried about... I'm more worried about getting more damage in, but, like, we might as well just keep the pedal to the metal here, I think. Ah, they're going to untap us so much. We'll cast a Wizards... Ah, this is weak. You just, like, untap to Fairy. They'll start controlling everything. This is like, really rough here. I feel like this is where the game is kind of going to turn around. Because we have, like, no other threats in our hand. We have them at 10 life, and, like, that's it. They could even just go Timely Reinforcements. Oh, Wizards lightning them. I'll do that. And they can't counter it here, but I'll keep the bolts in my hand. Might just get beat to death through the Snapcaster Mage. How sick would that be? Yeah. Oh, it's not going to tick up. Or it's not... Seriously? Did they play a land this turn? They did not. Okay, then you know what? Jace needs to go away right now. Yeah, I assumed they were going to tick up, but no, Jace just goes away. You need to be gone. I have, like, no pressure. Yeah, they could have had, like, a Dispel or, I don't know, a million different things. Am I holding this up for anything? No. Again, it's weird for me to not have, like, Searing Blazes in my deck. As much as I don't want to, like, show them that I have nothing in my hand, this takes a turn to get going, so we kind of need to start using that. It would have been nice to have that, say, like, I don't know, turn 2. Could have used all this extra mana to start beating down. But for all I know, they've got, like, 3 Path to Exiles in their hand because they weren't doing anything for a while. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah, attack me, yada, 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 sure. I really hope their hand is just garbage. That's why they're taking so long. But this is really good against, like, Ancestral or Celestial Colonnade. It's pretty... Oh, crap! Begin combat. Oh. What? Okay, I don't know why that didn't stop, but it's probably not the best idea to throw a Mutavault into all that open mana anyway, considering I have no idea what's in their hand. Card on the bottom, draw. Okay, at this point we want to draw like a Snapcaster Mage. So we can go like Snapcaster Mage, Bolt, bounce Snapcaster Mage, cast it again, Bolt again. That would be really nice. Okay. This one I'll leave in my hand because no idea what else I would want this for at this point. The flood is real. The flood is super real. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going to get beat to death by the Snapcaster Mage. How sick is that? That is a good spell to have. I'm glad to see that. Well, if we're just going to like go back and forth here, this Mutavault is looking pretty weak. I can't use this Vapor Snag on this Snapcaster Mage. I think I'm gonna have to try and block it, because I'm gonna die here pretty soon. That is unfortunate. Okay, well if they Field a Ruin, oh, and they have a Ghost Quarter, of course. Maybe they're happy doing this though. I don't really want to go to 6, I'm not gonna lie, because like I have no good answers to this thing right now. This is clearly like a desperation play. This Vapor Snag is really bad against Snapcaster Mage, so maybe... I would really like to have a Nimble Obstructionist in my hand right now, although if I did, I'd probably just cast it and beat them to death. Or attempt to beat them to death. Boy. Come on. I know we got paths, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 in the top 40? Yeah, that's a bit of... That's what we call flooding. Yup. Just no threats. It's not nothing, I guess. I think I need to bolt this Snapcaster at the end of turn. If I do it now, they try to counter it, and I remand my bolts, and then I have to bolt this thing still, and then I can like Teferi or something. Look, it's pretty bad then. Going to 1 isn't like the worst. We're basically dead to everything anyway. So like... yeah, I guess that's a thing. Remand is obviously pretty bad against that. Yeah, I was like, this thing's got in for like 10 damage. Like, just let it go at this point, right? Come on! Oh, God damn it. Oh, this is so painful. This is pretty painful. I'm trying here, folks. I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Main deck negate. I don't think that's common. Great. Colonnade. That's fantastic. Well, Colonnade's a win condition. So now I think what we have to do is hold up the snap. Okay, so hold on, because I want to be able to use this Vapor Snag on this Colonnade, because we're gonna die to it real quick. What's the other option? We Snapcaster, try to Wizard's Lightning, puts them to 10. If we attack, it puts them to 8, and then we just die. Yeah, so like we can't do anything. Fortunately, we have enough mana to just do all the things we want to do, I guess. That is legit. I gotta play a little bit faster though. This game is dragging on, taking forever for our opponent to kill us. So it's just amazing. It's just fantastic. Yeah. Are you gonna exile like everything with your Logic Knot? That'd be kind of cool. They do! Okay, so here's the trick. We go remand. We're gonna remand our own Snapcaster. We're gonna get the Snapcaster back. Oh, come on! Oh, that's right. I knew they had... Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought they tapped out. Because it was behind this thing. Yeah. Pay 9 for Logic Knot. Nope. Yeah. Great. That was long and painful and horrible. And it's just fantastic. Okay. We want Dispel. We want Vapor Snag. We want Negate. We want Deprive. We do not want Spell Snare. We do not want... we can cut a Remand. We don't want a Braid. We also don't want... Is it Lavamancer? Lavamancer's okay. There was something else we didn't want. Burst Lightning's good. These are all good. What was I cutting before? I was cutting something else. I had a plan for this at the PPTQ. Why can't I remember what it was? I need to cut 2 more cards. Not bolts. Pretty sure not Maybe Vapor Snags? Maybe I only had one. Oh, maybe I only had the one Vapor Snag, so I didn't bring that in. Yeah, okay, that's fair. It's not like an amazing card. It's just really good against Celestial Colonnade when you can resolve it. But we need threats. We need enough threats. Maybe I cut a land. Yeah, we can cut a land in this matchup, I guess. Let's cut... we don't want to cut our creature lands. We could cut a fetch, I guess. No. Ah, we could cut a basic. Ah, yeah, we cut a basic. Let's do that. Okay, play first. Yes. This hand is really good. Turn 1 Delver. We got some counter magic. We just got to curve out. This also happened to me at the PPTQ. Missed my like 3rd and 4th land drops, and then they would like path something, and that's how I would get my land drop, or they'd Field of Ruin a land, and yeah, it wasn't ideal, but I mean, whatever. We definitely need one of these. Pay 2 life. Yes. Okay. Our Delver is going to flip on the first try. I'm calling it right now. I'm staking I'm staking all my Bitcoin on it. Every piece of Bitcoin I own. I don't own any Bitcoin. Do I want to hold it? Here's the other thing. If this Delver flips, we can't cast this Wizard's Lightning. But maybe we want to hold up Negate? No, we don't. We're going to Wizard's Lightning them right now. That might be a mistake. We'll see what we draw, but I want to be able to do that. Remand! Yes! Go directly to attacks. Do not pass go. Take 3 damage. Eat it. Oh, it feels good. Blind Flip Delver, turn 1. That's basically what we need. Even if it gets passed now, I'm not even, like, angry. Oh, I didn't play my land! God, I'm such a pony tonight. Ugh. I'm focusing way too much on the tilt from all these lands, and I'm talking about Bitcoin that doesn't exist. Ugh. Okay, well, if we don't draw a land here, I actually will prefer it, because it means I won't get punished for not playing this land. It's going to be a land. Now it's going to be a land. Yeah, see, like, if I played it, I could have deprived this or negated it. Ah, pony plays, Andrew. Pony plays. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Great. Just ridiculous. I'm really sorry. Really sorry to the viewers here. Not paying attention. I'm getting way too worked up with my 3/2 flying bolts. Pathetic. Pathetic. Alright. Yeah, that's a thing. I wasn't really expecting Clique, but sure, go ahead. Take whatever you want. I'm not really worried about this. If they take anything, I'm fine to like draw a card, actually. I could draw... Yeah, I could like draw a bolt or something. Lavamancer's a good draw as well. Lavamancer's a good draw. We can't do anything at instant speed. Might as well grab this. I am getting punished for that land drop though. Now, I am getting punished. It was pretty pathetic. All right, and we're just gonna pass to our opponent. Sorry. Okay. It's our... Yeah, okay. So we really don't want this Lavamancer to get answered because it's going to kill this Clique, which is going to take away like their only clock. So, however, with Remand and Deprive up, I think we've got pretty good way to protect this Lavamancer, and it's going to let us like milk some value out of the fact that again, I wouldn't say we're flooding at this point, especially with missed land drops. God, but yeah, that'll resolve. That's fine. Not worried about that. They know about all these cards. Why are these two showing? Oh, because I think they took it with, right. That's right. They put a card on the bottom. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want that to resolve. I kind of need this to stick. So what do we want to use? Negate or Deprive? I guess we want to use Negate. I'm assuming they have a counter to back it up, but maybe not. Sweet. All right. There's a Ghost Quarter for this Fumarole, which is frustrating, but we could always Obstructionist it, actually. I just do this while... Nah. No, we can wait. We've got counter magic up. We've got a bunch of stuff up. Get rid of our 2 lands, because you can't Snapcaster lands. Alright, now we just sort of keep doing our thing, and eventually we'll get... How Fumarole costs 4? Yeah, we can't afford that yet. Yeah, we just sort of sit back, and we're going to have a bit of a controlling match here. We're just sort of chip away at him, and then we're going to just get him. Cryptic. That'll be... Is that Remand or Deprive, I wonder? Let's go Remand. It's a good draw. Actually, I probably should have bolted them there right now when they were tapped out too, but whatever. So they have a Cryptic in hand. That's good to know about. Yeah, I definitely should have bolted them there. Whatever. Wizard's Lightning's only really good with Snapcaster, and Bolt is just as good, if not better. So, I will fetch Steam Vents. We're going to use 1. No, we don't need to pay life. Target you. Pay a red. Get rid of the Tarn and the Wizard's Lightning. Delver's a good card. Maybe we just attack in here. Yeah, let's just attack in. I like all my spells. Cryptic again. If we deprive this, they could have a Wrath effect. And we just play the Obstructionist at the end of turn. Yeah, let's deprive this. Blue, blue, pick up a island. Oh, did we play a land this turn? Oh, sweet, we even get to play it again. I didn't realize that. That's awesome. All right, okay, we got to play a little bit faster, though, because hopefully we're going to need a third game. Full price Terminus. Yeah, that's a thing. Yep, that is a thing. Well, Bolt. Bolt while you're tapped out. The Lavamancer first. Cast. Smash you to 4. This is where we draw the Burst Lightning. Oh, sweet. Okay, we didn't draw the Burst Lightning. Okay, we didn't have... Yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay. Sideboarding. I liked our sideboarding. Was there anything in there that made me want to change my mind? I don't think so. Reman turned out to be pretty good there, but I don't think there's anything we like less than that or more than that. Maybe the Vapor Sag's not great. It's just really good against Celestial Colonnade, which is one of their only win cons. We could go with Kira, actually. Kira takes care of like the small amount of spot removal they have. It doesn't go at instant speed, but like Kira is a potential. Yeah. Okay, if we yeah, okay. So Kira, okay, so maybe I'll put Kira in. If I do that, what do I do? What do I want to take out? What wasn't great there? Everything looks pretty good. Everything that we drew looks pretty good. I could take an opt out. Is Kira worth it? 2 mana, gets in, blocks. Removal doesn't work as well, but they're kind of playing like Wraths. They'll have Path. I do want ways to win the game. I'll take it on opt, I'll put in a Kira. That might be worse. But like, you know, it can do stuff. It's a resilient threat. Let's put it that way. It is a resilient threat. I don't love the lack of like 1-drops in this hand, but Obstructionist into Lightning with like curving out is pretty good, so we kind of got to keep it. Who knows, we might even like just top deck a Delver or something. That would be nice. Okay. I'm gonna wait on this opt if they want to like use a counter spell on it some reason somehow at the end of their turn. I'm like totally fine with that. That's like 100% what we want them to do. 100%. Yep, as counter resolves. It's unfortunate. It's like a pretty strong card, but it's not like amazing or something I'm worth like keeping Spell Snare in for. That's a little slow at this point, but it is a potential clock and it will resolve. So, you know, there's that. We also will get to, yeah, let's like get the deck thinning going on here. We also will get to Wizard's Lightning potentially, or opt, whichever it is. Let's keep this visible, I guess. Okay, so what are they doing? They are going to choose to keep the card on top. Play Field of Ruin. Ooh, Lord, got me so bad. Alright, so our control opponent is thinking this through. I'm not sure what they could have. Timely reinforcements. Well, that's a mistake. I've played against that card with burn enough to know how to play around that card. Would you like to pay 2 life? Yes, I would love to pay 2 life. And I'm actually tempted to bolt my Delver here. No, I'm not. What am I... Sorry, that's a stupid thing to say. Because if it flips, I'm just going to smash him for 3. Yeah, no. Did they play a land this turn? They did. Yeah, sure. Have your tokens. I don't need no stinking tokens. Yeah, we're also just going to smash him in the face here. I'm not looking to draw a land or anything specifically, so... Okay, flip. Come on. Oh, yeah. We absolutely want to do this. Nice. Mutavault is fine. Smash. Alright, now we have that Kira I was talking about. Now, if they... Now, Kira blocks a soldier. Kira blocks a soldier, and it also kind of forces them to have spot removal. Because even if they like Terminus, great, it takes their board away too. That's fine. I actually like this. Okay, we're going to see how this works. Maybe this is the new tech. Or maybe I just get... Maybe I just end up looking like a total fool. That's also a possibility. But at the moment, we have 5 damage in the air every turn. So... I kind of feel like they have to have a Terminus here. Which again... Okay, they don't like Clique. Why don't they like Clique? It's a blocker. Interesting. They know about the Burst Lightning too. I guess that's the other thing. They don't want to take the Burst Lightning away. Is there any reason not to block one of these soldiers? I guess that's the one thing I have to think about. It makes their future timely reinforcements worse. Yeah, actually, I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna block. Yeah, I'm just gonna not block if they attack with all 3 of these soldiers. I'm okay. I'm winning this race at this moment. Oh, the opponent's sweating it hard. What do I do? What do I do? They've got all these flying threats, and I'm gonna not cast my Vendilion Clique. I mean, I guess... Well, no, they could do it right now, right? Because that's the thing, right? Like, they know I have a Burst Lightning, so I have an answer for this Clique, but... Or Clique, but, I mean, if you cast it right now, you can take it away from me. So, you know, there's that. Draw like a Dispel, that'd be sweet. Bolt is also pretty sweet. Pay 2 life. Yes, I want to be able to cast all my spells. All my spells! Smash. It's going to be really annoying if they have like a Blessed Alliance. That's pretty good right now. Gain 4, make me sack a creature, but... Whatevs. Okay, sure. Take 5, pass turn. I'm really tempted to Nimble Obstructionist this. I really, really am. Yeah. Okay, so what happens? Yeah, this lets us keep our Mutavault too, actually. This lets us keep... Okay, so if we Nimble Obstructionist right now, they're down a land. Yeah, this might be too tricky. I might be playing too smart for my own good here, but we're gonna try this. I think this is the right play right now because we're just like ahead. Boom! That's gonna be the manabase.com get dunked on instant replay. Yeah! Nice! Turns out it was the right play. Turns out that was the absolute right play that we did want to make. That was awesome. Alright, good. Okay, so finally, we got a good matchup. Finally, we curved out, we got our cards, we were able to play. Kira ended up being really awesome. Maybe they had like a Path to Exile in their hand, couldn't do anything. Oh man, that was fantastic. Big fan. Big fan of the Nimble Obstructionist. Oh, finally. Okay, something positive in this league. Something like worth writing home about. Oh my goodness, this was getting like a little bit grim here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I mean, I was still having fun, but like, you want something like that to happen. Just a boom moment. Okay, cool. So, this has been Andrew. Day 2 Dryden, playing Blue-Red Tempo in Modern. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in round 5. And yeah.